Former footy greats are descending on Prince's Park to farewell John Elliott in a touching memorial, after Andrew Peacock's service in the city earlier today. Two titans of Victorian life, Andrew Peacock and John Elliott, will today be honoured for their vastly different but profound impact on the state at separate memorial services. Mr. Peacock will be remembered at a Commonwealth State Memorial service at St. Paul's Cathedral at 11:30 a.m., while Mr. Elliott's memorial service will be held at Prince's Park in Carlton at 2 p.m., where several thousand grandstand seats will be available to the public. The boardroom buccaneer Mr. Elliott, who served as Carlton FC president from 1983 to 2002 and was a former president of the Federal Liberal Party, will be remembered for his larger-than-life persona and larrikin nature. The Melbourne-born former Elders IXL corporate baron, widely known for taking fosters worldwide, died at Epworth Hospital in September last year following a brief illness. School friend Norm Hewen will speak at Mr. Elliott's memorial, as will Jeff Lord, who worked with him at Elders during the 1970s, 80s and 90s. Former player and club president Stephen Kernahan will describe Mr. Elliott's influence as the longest-serving president of the Carlton Football Club. Former Premier Jeff Kennett will speak of his impact on politics, while friend Lindsay Fox, in hospital after a fall, cannot attend. Elliott's son, Tom, says he'll be remembered for living life his own way. Certainly the proudest moments of his life were the 2 flags that Carlton won when he was president. He was very proud of us 4 children. Although he didn't openly say so, he would tell other people. He lived life by his own rules, and I think he was proud that he did that and passed it along to his kids. I wouldn't say that you take your parents for granted, but after they've gone you think you won't ever have a chance to discuss something with them or share something with them ever again. Known as the Kooyong cult, Mr. Peacock served as federal Liberal opposition leader and foreign minister during his nearly 30-year tenure in Parliament. He passed away in his Texas home last April, aged 82. His daughter, Anne, said there was so much focus on her father as a politician, but he was so much more than that. I suppose it's never been spoken about how good a friend he was. How devoted to his friendships, his family, he was. Those sorts of things were not spoken about. It was him as the politician. One of her fondest memories is Peacock as a grandfather. He chuckled. He thoroughly enjoyed the purpose of being a grandfather, which is to give love, to give guidance, and he was absolutely wonderful at doing that. They used to call him the favorite grandfather.